Imagine a world where artificial intelligence dictates every facet of your daily life, from how you work to what you eat. Now, imagine if that power falls into the wrong hands or operates without accountability. Who should control AI? And how do we ensure it serves humanity rather than undermining it? These are the questions the U.S. government is grappling with as it steps into the complex arena of AI regulation. This critical moment in technological history demands that we examine not only the potential risks of unchecked AI, but also the opportunities for innovation and progress that thoughtful regulation can unlock. As we journey through this topic, we'll explore the multifaceted challenges, ethical dilemmas, and global stakes involved in shaping AI policies that balance technological advancement with societal well-being. Before we dive deeper into the intricate and often contentious debate surrounding AI governance, we invite you to take a moment to support our channel. If you're passionate about understanding the transformative power of artificial intelligence and how it's reshaping our world, hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on our latest content. Your engagement not only helps us grow, but also enables us to continue bringing you well-researched, thought-provoking content on one of the most important issues of our time. By subscribing, you join a community of forward thinkers and tech enthusiasts who are dedicated to staying informed about the advancements and challenges in AI. Let's explore this journey together and ensure that we're all part of the conversation that will define the future of technology and society. The growing need for AI regulation. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic concept. It's a cornerstone of modern innovation, fueling everything from healthcare breakthroughs to autonomous vehicles. However, with great power comes great responsibility. AI's rapid evolution has outpaced the ability of most legal and ethical frameworks to keep up, raising critical concerns about privacy, security, bias, and accountability. In recent years, the U.S. has witnessed alarming cases of AI misuse, from discriminatory hiring algorithms to the deployment of facial recognition technologies prone to racial bias. These incidents underscore the urgent need for federal oversight. But what form should this oversight take? And how can it balance innovation with responsibility? AI also impacts areas like education, where adaptive learning systems influence student outcomes, and finance, where algorithms determine credit scores and loan approvals. These applications highlight the transformative potential of AI, but also emphasize the risk of entrenched systemic inequities. This dual nature of AI, as both a boon and a potential hazard, makes its regulation a pressing issue for policymakers and society at large. Moreover, the implications of unregulated AI extend to the global economy and national security. Without proper checks, AI could exacerbate economic disparities and empower malicious actors to exploit vulnerabilities. The U.S. must not only address internal challenges, but also position itself as a global leader in establishing ethical AI standards that can influence international norms and practices. The federal approach to AI oversight. The role of Congress. The U.S. Congress has introduced various bills aimed at addressing AI-related concerns. Notable examples include the Algorithmic Accountability Act. This proposed legislation seeks to mandate audits of high-risk AI systems, ensuring they meet ethical and transparency standards. The National AI Initiative Act. Enacted in 2020, this act aims to foster AI research while promoting ethical AI development and deployment. While these initiatives signal progress, critics argue they lack the teeth to enforce meaningful change. Legislators are often caught between supporting innovation and imposing restrictions that could deter investment and research. Furthermore, Congress faces the challenge of understanding the technical complexities of AI. Lobbyists from major tech firms often influence legislative outcomes, raising concerns about whether policies truly prioritize public interest over corporate profits. Public advocacy groups have called for more inclusive policymaking processes, emphasizing the voices of marginalized communities most affected by biased AI systems. Additionally, Congress must navigate the geopolitical ramifications of AI leadership. As China and the European Union advance their own AI strategies, the U.S. risks falling behind if its legislative actions remain fragmented or reactive. A cohesive national strategy that integrates ethical considerations with competitive priorities is essential to maintaining global influence, executive action, and agency involvement. The Biden administration has taken steps to address AI challenges through executive orders and agency directives. Key measures include the establishment of the National AI Advisory Committee, NAIAC, to provide expert guidance on AI policy, guidelines issued by the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, to prevent deceptive AI practices and ensure consumer protection. However, the fragmented nature of U.S. regulatory bodies often results in overlapping jurisdictions and inefficiencies. For instance, the Department of Defense focuses on AI and military applications, while the Department of Commerce emphasizes innovation in the private sector. Coordinating these efforts remains a significant hurdle. Moreover, executive actions are inherently limited by their temporary nature. Without legislative backing, many of these initiatives risk being reversed by future administrations. This lack of permanence undermines the stability and predictability necessary for long-term AI development. To address these challenges, agencies are increasingly turning to public-private partnerships and international collaborations. These efforts aim to create a unified framework that aligns U.S. AI policies with global standards while addressing domestic needs. By fostering dialogue and cooperation across sectors, the government can better navigate the complexities of AI regulation. The role of ethics and global influence. Ethics play a crucial role in AI regulation. The U.S. government has emphasized the importance of aligning AI policies with democratic values, ensuring respect for human rights and privacy. Internationally, the U.S. participates in initiatives such as the Global Partnership on AI GPI to establish global norms. Comparisons with other nations. Unlike the European Union's General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR) and its proposed AI Act, the U.S. lacks a comprehensive federal framework. This piecemeal approach could hinder the nation's ability to lead globally in ethical AI governance. China, on the other hand, adopts a more centralized approach, focusing on state-driven AI innovation while imposing strict controls on data usage and citizen surveillance. These international comparisons highlight the divergent paths nations are taking in AI regulation. The U.S. faces a pivotal moment. Will it establish itself as a global leader in ethical AI, or will it fall behind as other nations set the standards? Furthermore, the ethical dimensions of AI extend beyond regulation. Issues like algorithmic bias, data privacy, and accountability require not only legal frameworks, but also cultural shifts in how technology is developed and deployed. The U.S. must invest in education and awareness to foster a society capable of critically engaging with AI technologies. Challenges in regulating AI. 1. Defining accountability. Who is responsible when an AI system causes harm? Is it the developer, the deployer, or the algorithm itself? These are thorny legal questions yet to be fully addressed. For example, in autonomous vehicle accidents, the assignment of liability remains contentious. 2. Balancing innovation and oversight. Excessive regulation could stifle innovation, particularly for startups and smaller companies that lack the resources to comply with stringent requirements. Yet, under-regulation risks public harm and loss of trust in AI technologies. 3. Combating bias. Ensuring fairness in AI systems is a monumental task. Biases in training data can perpetuate societal inequalities, making algorithmic fairness a top priority. Addressing these biases requires collaboration across disciplines, including computer science, sociology, and law. 4. National security concerns. Unregulated AI poses significant risks to national security, from cyber attacks to the proliferation of autonomous weaponry. The U.S. must also contend with adversaries leveraging AI for espionage and misinformation campaigns. 5. Public perception and trust. Public skepticism toward AI technologies complicates regulatory efforts. Building trust requires transparent communication about AI's benefits and risks, as well as mechanisms for redress in cases of harm. Additionally, the challenges extend to workforce implications. As AI automates more jobs, policymakers must address economic displacement and ensure workers have access to reskilling opportunities. This intersection of technology and labor policy highlights the broader societal impacts of AI regulation. The road ahead. The path to effective AI regulation in the U.S. is fraught with challenges, but also opportunities. A balanced approach that fosters innovation while safeguarding ethical principles could set a global standard. Policymakers must invest in AI literacy, educating lawmakers and the public about AI's capabilities and risks. Universities and think tanks could play a pivotal role in this educational effort. Strengthen public-private partnerships. Collaboration between government agencies, tech companies, and academia is essential. Initiatives like AI research hubs and innovation incubators can bridge the gap between regulation and technological advancement. Adopt a flexible regulatory framework. Regulations should be adaptable to keep pace with technological advancements. This might involve periodic reviews and updates to ensure relevance. Encourage diversity in AI development. Promoting inclusive teams in AI research and policymaking can mitigate biases and ensure broader representation of societal needs. The stakes are high. Decisions made today will shape the future of AI for generations to come. The U.S. has the opportunity to lead by example, but success depends on the collective efforts of policymakers, technologists, and society at large. Moreover, achieving these goals will require sustained political will and public engagement. By prioritizing transparency, accountability, and inclusivity, the U.S. can lay the groundwork for an AI-powered future that benefits all. As we bring this fascinating exploration to a close, we want to hear your voice. Should the U.S. government adopt a hands-off approach, allowing AI to develop organically, or is stringent regulation the only viable way to safeguard society against potential risks? What do you think is the ideal balance between fostering groundbreaking AI innovation and upholding ethical standards that protect humanity? Share your perspectives and spark a meaningful conversation in the comments below. If you found this documentary insightful, don't forget to like this video and share it with others who are curious about the future of AI. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest developments, debates, and deep dives into the rapidly evolving world of artificial intelligence. Your support helps us continue delivering thought-provoking content. Together, let's navigate the future of AI